figures 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time, it's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best music. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. World changed. Stand up. Bit of he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin flame marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it. Break no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin flame marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Camp is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. Oh, bit of he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin flame marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick boot in the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching, rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Future know what I'm reppin'. I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. You don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like bought a chain that's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my neighbor we good, I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan, I got off the block. To the hate and put that in the watch. The ice on my neck is so shorty on hot. Get some rabbits that want me to flap. I don't care about no distance, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. That be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. They get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you gon' be in this if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happen for me overnight. Yeah, better dig me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop in, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, breed the envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. It's getting started.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Second down and 4. A carry from McLaughlin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown! Marvin Mims from 21 yards away. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Again, it's Pacheco. Gets around him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
How come you always play people like this out where early in the morning you play losers?
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They run with Samaje's younger cousin. This is LaMichael Pirine. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down. 1st and 10. Kansas City. Who plays with the Chiefs? Who runs the ball out of goal line all game? These losers.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Look at these losers. If they lose their teams.
Second down,
Where you
McKinnon.
going, baby? Where do you think you're going,
he stopped
baby?
immediately there.
Where do you think you're
No
going
gain
with
on the
that
play
weak
there,
sauce?
so that doesn't help.
Get it
Now
the
they're
fuck
looking
out
up in a
of
3rd
here.
and
Get
9
a real
situation. They had a minimal gain on 1st down.
Oh,
Now they
this
stop it for
dude
no
is
gain.
ass.
Well, they're going in a different direction on 3rd down.
Could very well be. I'll
Jesus
guarantee he's
Christ,
asking
who
for the
is
ball
this
third
bum?
time to try and make up for the first two. But his QB might very well say, well, my man, maybe next series. Let's try someone else on this play.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this
Where's
to the
my
40,
linebacker
but
going?
that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, you were
And
standing
they'll
right
find the
there.
open man. That's complete.
Oh, he was standing right there.
4th
That
down
should've been
conversion
quick.
plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And it's
Where you
straight,
going,
it's
baby?
Pacheco.
Weak
And he's going to
sauce.
get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
This dude is a bum. He's doing RPOs. First drive. Get him off my sticks. He's not on my level. RPOs on the first drive after I locked him up 2 plays in a row. He's suspect. This nigga suspect. He's scared.
Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Wow.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
10 yards on that one. He's cool.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
He wasted my time.
Edwards-Helaire is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Play action. It's Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The give is to McLaughlin. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. On first down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Broncos.
Get off my sticks.